Hey everyone. You were gonna do the intro, weren't you? Do it. Go on. Go ahead.
Hello everyone, Team Torchwood here, and with me, Kane, and we are reviewing...
Oh, don't forget me. I'm here.
Your Team Torchwood.
I'm Team Tortured.
With Kane. And we will be reviewing Voyage of the Damned, the first episode I ever saw.
It's actually...
The first half of the episode I ever saw.
Because you kind of switched off halfway through.
No, I went to bed.
Right.
I went, nope, I ain't watching it.
I have to say, it's one of the best Christmas specials that new series has to offer. You know?
Yep.
It's very good. And it was actually pretty scary as a kid. Like the robots. You know? Just
Hosts.
really, really terrifying. Right. So, let's go through. So, let's talk about the characters. Obviously, the Doctor is on top form. David Tennant. Good old David Tennant. Can't go wrong with good old
Who's
David Tennant.
903 at this moment?
Yes. And that is revealed because of his ginormous speech of epicness. I'm the Doctor, etc., etc., etc.
I'm talking about, I'm from the planet Gallifrey, and the
Constellation of Cerberus.
I was going to say consonant.
Continent. Continent. Alright, good enough. Right, okay, so let's talk about the characters. So, apart from the Doctor, we have, I think her name's Astrid.
Astrid.
Yeah, Astrid. And she is the waitress, and I think she's really cool. I quite like her. And she is a famous actress. I can't remember her name for the life of me. But the actress did make it very, very believable, you know, as a character, because usually...
Kylie Minogue?
Kylie Minogue, yeah.
Minogue.
Yeah, I don't know what she's from, but I know she's famous. And normally with guest stars and stuff like this, like you'd expect them, you expect people to say, she's that character in another show, but she's actually really believable as the character she plays. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the other characters, there is that guy. I've forgotten his name, but he's the greedy guy. I don't really like him.
Which guy?
The rich, greedy guy.
I'll see if it says.
It doesn't. I don't think it says.
But
nope. Yeah, what do you think of him? Because I don't really like him.
No.
No, he's a little bit stupid and annoying. He doesn't do anything.
At the end of it, all the way through, he's only trying to save himself.
Yeah.
Being mean to other stereotypical rich people.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's good for a variation of characters, because they could have gone just the boring route and just had him be this heroic figure, to be honest, but no. They experimented with the characters.
Even at the end, he was just bragging
about
in front of Doctor's face that I'm rich, I stole people's money. Yeah. Hello?
Yeah.
The dog's like,
yeah.
Cow. It's not got a penny and I do more than you.
Exactly. Yeah, the Doctor should have said that. So, yeah, so then the fat couple, I think, were well developed, and I think they were in it enough, and their death is impactful, I guess. I mean, they were. I suppose that's what it's like. They have to build up these likable characters and then kill them off. That's what happens.
Character development.
That happens in a lot of shows, doesn't it? Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, whatever else, Lost. Yeah. Goddamn shows making us care about people. Yeah, so Banica Falata. You can't even pronounce his name.
Can I call you Basil? No.
Banica Falata.
So no, I thought it's Balanafa.
So you may as well just stop. Quit while you're ahead. So
can I call you Bala?
I like the variation in characters. It's not just all humanoids. There is a cyborg, red cactus person. I don't know how else to describe him, but he's cool. He's funny.
Spiky.
He's cool. Yeah.
Apart from cyborg.
And then there's Midshipman Frame. He is also known as Alonzo. Yeah, and he's cool.
Alonzo.
Yeah, love that scene. But yeah, I think the characters overall, the ones that stand out are good. The ones which you don't really see much, like that one guard that gets chucked out the door when he opens it. Yeah, some of the characters like that are very underdeveloped, like the captain who killed himself for no reason. But yeah, so yeah.
Well, no, there wasn't a reason.
Yeah, I know. It's because of them offering him money,
or they'll kill his family or something.
Yeah, something like that.
For his family or something.
Yeah. So I mean, I mean, yeah, I think the characters are developed well, I guess. So, yes. So, moving on to the threat. So, I was not threatened at all by bloody Max. He was just in a bloody... He was in, like...
But you're too fat to do that.
Huh?
Oh, you're too fat to does that.
Yeah. My name is Max. Ding. So, about that, he is not threatening at all. He's just in a bloody wheelchair. He is not threatening.
He's just a brain.
He's just a head. He's just a bloody head on a...
He's the head.
Head on a like a mini crane. That's all it is. That's all he is. It's not threatening at all.
Yeah.
But, I have to say, the hosts are actually pretty terrifying. Like, they're just programmed and yet they're really terrifying. Information. Kill. It's really threatening, actually. I
had a nightmare on it when I first watched it.
Really?
One of the only nightmares I ever remember. Apart from my own dog eating me.
Okay. Alright, so...
And then Morgan eating my leg afterwards, so...
Okay. We're going to check you in like mental health.
I'll explain you
after
to
this
that
video.
later. I was 7.
So, okay.
Anyway, what happened in
your dream about Morgan eating your leg? Okay.
Yeah, I'll explain that one in a minute.
Yeah. So, yes, the hosts are really threatening. And this is I'm a big fan of Doctor Who stories when they're kind of base under siege stories, where they're isolated in a single location and they're constantly under threat and they're constantly trying to barricade their respective locations. I really love those stories, and this one is a good addition to that style of Doctor Who story. I think it's a really good addition. I really am a fan of that. And as for this, might actually be my favourite Christmas special, to be honest. I'm not sure though. It might be, but yeah.
I mean, if End of Time, to me, because the first part was at Christmas, so I thought it was a Christmas special.
Well, I guess you can call it a Christmas special because it was around. It was in December.
It's technically called the New Year's special.
Well, that's part 2.
But apart from that, this would be top 1. So I'm going to say that's my favourite.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is really good. I've got to be honest. I like how the story does progress very smoothly, like from one location in the lobby, and then I like all of that stuff, and I don't know. I just like how when the threat happens and the Titanic gets hit by the meteors, they have to work their way through the Titanic. I like that idea. It's an adventure / based under siege. I like how it's not a bog standard kind of story. It does try and do something new, you know. I kind of like that.
I also liked it with the override system of the numbers when he was guessing.
Oh yeah.
He thinks it's number 42. He'll have to explain that to me later.
Yeah. He says he keeps guessing 9996667.
Yeah, that one I like. The irony on that one. 666 Angel's Devil.
But yeah, and then he says 42, and I think that might be a reference to a previous episode when the episode was called 42.
I thought it was just called episode 40.
No. It's this one. It's the one where there's this monster on a ship saying, and it says "Burn with me."
Okay.
Yeah. So I like that, and also when they were talking about Earth and all that, he mentioned how he was homeless and on Earth, and they gave him a job at UNIT and all that. It's a nice reference to the good old Pertwee era. I've got to be honest, it's a good reference. One of the reasons I really like the earlier New Who is that they did really subtle references to the classic series, whereas nowadays we get a classic reference every episode. It's just too saturated with classic references now. It's just a little bit tiring, to be honest. I liked it when it was a lot more subtle, and you were like, oh, that was when the Doctor was banished to Earth. Oh, interesting. You know? Yeah.
With me, I'm actually trying to work out why the number 1 was used. I have loads of reasons, like programming, binary.
I guess so.
0 and 1. Or it could be because they're angels. They only believe in one God. One Titanic, one story, one stowaway.
Who knows? There's loads of different possibilities, to be honest. Yep. It's very good.
One
And,
Time Lord.
To be honest, this story I have really, really fond memories of me getting this for Christmas on DVD, like at a New Year's Eve party with my auntie at my auntie's house. And I can remember they had all these parties going on in the main rooms, and I was sat in my bedroom just watching this like 3 times in a row, like not moving from the room, just watching this over and over. I can remember that pretty well, to be honest. It was actually a real fond memories about that. I really, it's a really good story, actually. I really do like it. Really, really good.
Because for that episode alone, because I found it so scary, I couldn't watch Doctor Who for 4 years. It wasn't until Matt Smith, I watched his whole season, went back to David Tennant and realised he was better.
That's a bit rude. But anyway, yeah. So, yeah.
You know I have strong opinions on David.
I know. He's your favourite Doctor.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah.
Damn, son.
Yeah, stupid sun.
Can't see a
I
thing.
can't see a thing either, and you're not even stood in the sun.
I'm surprised it's sunny. It's England.
Exactly. It's
I mean,
a nice day.
We had him complaining about snow. We're complaining about the sun.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. I don't know. I really, really like the pacing. I think I can't really fault it on much, to be honest. Can't really think of anything off the top of my head. I don't know. I think it's quite good. I really do quite like it. And
There was a nod to Wilf.
Oh yeah, because Wilf was in it. I keep forgetting about it. Yeah, Wilf was in it. Donna's granddad. When they were teleported to Earth, when they were on like a tour of London town.
Yeah.
And he was there and he was talking about past Christmas specials and he was saying, "Oh, Earth is under threat" and all that. It's pretty cool.
So alien's like, "Trust me, there's no threat." Then it just disappears like,
I wouldn't think
what?
so. Little bit of threat, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah.
Yeah. And didn't you say he was in a previous
Oh,
episode
yeah.
beforehand?
No, not in a previous episode. He was in the Peter Cushing movies.
That's technically an episode. Not
No,
movies.
It's a movie.
I just
From
realised
the
what you said.
1960s. He was in Doctor Who and the Daleks when they went to the Dalek planet, to the dead planet, as it were, and he was the policeman. You guys probably know that, you classic fans, but if you didn't, then you learned something.
The more you know.
Exactly. I really, really like Wilf. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I really do like this episode. What do you give it? Because I give this. I mean, there aren't really any 10 out of 10 Christmas specials for me, but this is the closest. This is the best that I've seen. I'll probably have to give it like an 8 out of 10. What do you think? I give it an 8 out of
Christmas
10.
specials.
No, not out of Christmas specials. Just as an episode as a whole.
Christmas special 10 out of 10. I'm just doing that anyway.
Okay.
Episode, like everyday episode, 8.
Yeah, same. I go 8. As a standalone episode, it's an 8. But as it stands as a Christmas special.
Oh, and I also love the Red Nose Day episode beforehand.
Oh yeah, the
Comic relief, just
Time Crash. It's called where the 5th Doctor.
Yep.
Gives the 10th Doctor a good old visit.
Yeah. And
Anyway.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So as a Christmas episode, it doesn't really have that much. I mean, yeah, of course it does because the Titanic is filled with Christmas themed decorations and all, but there isn't. I mean, apart from the exchange of Merry Christmas and all that, they're not attacked by robot Santas like in previous ones, you know.
Yeah.
And I kind of like that it's more subtle. I like it as a standalone Doctor episode. It's brilliant. As a Christmas special, I'd have to give it also an 8 because it doesn't really give too much highlight to Christmas to Christmas. It's not. It's not the most festive. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not a very festive episode. Like it's not very. If they're saying show me a good old Christmas themed Doctor episode, I wouldn't go for this one because it isn't very Christmassy. You know.
Do you know what would have made it better?
But I love the episode. It's just as a Christmas episode to go, this isn't very festive. If you know what I mean. I'm not hating on it. It's just because, you know.
But do you want to know what, to me, would make it better, though?
What?
If it was for the 100-year anniversary of the Titanic. 1912, 2012.
Yeah, that would have been a good story.
But then it would have been Matt Smith, so...
You might have took away the gravitas of the whole
The deep.
episode. Yeah. Anyway, that was the review of Voyage of the Damned. Anything you have to say?
I remember the name now.
Yeah, you do.
I used to always forget that it's the one with the gold angel.
In case you didn't know, this is a very special episode to him because it was his first.
Half.
The first story, the first ever taste of Doctor Who that he's ever had.
And it was also witty, which I like.
Yeah.
What I love about David, just wit. It's like one. No, can I start again? Information. No.
No, that's the second question. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So there was the review. I hope you enjoyed.
Bah.
What the hell was that?
Me saying bye. Bye.
Bye, guys.